Hi Floss Tube, it's Abby. Welcome to Bell Stitch. It is Tuesday. I can't remember. The 27th? It's the last Tuesday of August. I've been wanting to make a video for a while. I tried vlogging. I tried it last week. And every video started with, "Hi FlossTube, I have a migraine." That was Monday. And Tuesday was, "Hi FlossTube, sorry I don't look good, I have a migraine." And Wednesday started with, "Hi guys, I still have a migraine." And yesterday I had another migraine. And today I have a migraine again. I don't know if it's the same migraine or not. If it's a migraine. But since I don't feel like throwing up at the moment, I thought I'd go ahead and make a video. I said Anyway, alright, good news. Alright, let's talk about the fun stuff. First of all, I want to thank Joe Gregoire. I finally caught up on all your videos. You are hysterical. Well, one, you're insane. And two, you're funny. You're so funny. I love it. I forget which video she was like, "Oh shit, I said hell." That's funny. You're funny. And I also want to thank Joe for being funny and awesome, and I love her videos. And also for doing all the shout outs, because of her, I found Farm Girl. Have you seen Farm Girl? She's the reason for my new hashtag on Instagram, Power Stitching. I did not make up that hashtag. That's from Farm Girl. That's a great hashtag, Power Stitching. So I want to thank Joe and Molly, and are there other admins to Cross Stitch Finish Line? I want to thank you guys for Cross Stitch Finish Line group, because that's a great Facebook group. So I joined Weekend Rush. I worked on 3 projects. The first one is a new start. If I can find it, I will show it to you. What happened to my project? I can't. Alright, hang on. Where's my project? There will be minimal editing because I don't feel like staring at the computer a lot today. Where's my project, guys? Where'd you put? Oh, there it is. Alright. So all my Q-snaps have like a project in them, so that's awesome. This project is called well, it's a Filipino painting that was converted. So the title is in Filipino, Mga Manggagawa ng Palayok by Efren Salita, which translates to the makers of pottery. I'll insert a photo here. I stitched this in 1989 or 2000, I can't remember. I stitched it for a store in the Philippines called Stitches and Things. I stitched a model for them, and we entered it in the Anchor competition that year in the Philippines, and I won. And there was prize money, and I split the prize money with the girl who did the chart. She worked for the store also. I remember I had like 3 months to finish it, or something ridiculous, because I found out about it late. They offered the opportunity to me just a few months before the deadline for to submit the entries. And of course I said yes, because I was fresh out of college, I was unemployed, and I had all day to stitch. So I was literally stitching as soon as I woke up until my arm hurt and I couldn't lift it anymore, just to finish it, because it's a big project. And of course I left, oh no, it's here. It is 290 by 300, so it's big, it's full coverage, and I had just a few months to finish it, so I worked my butt off trying to finish it. Oh yeah, okay, so on June 29, I finished page 2. I finished page 3. July 7, I have notes from my old chart. On July 15, I finished page 4. On July 25, I finished page 5. August 5, page 6. August 17, page 7. August 22, page 8. Oh, August 2, page 9. August 11, page 10. August 27, page 11. And there's no date for page 12. Or page 1. So yeah. You see my old chart? I still have it in a National Bookstore baggie. I don't know why, but I'm sure the bag doesn't look like that anymore. Anyway, here's my progress. I did, what is this? 1, 2, 3, about 350-ish stitches, 400, something like that. So this is Anchor Floss on 35 count HDF linen, 2/2, which normally I would just stitch one floss, one strand on 35 count, but since this is full coverage, I didn't want the fabric to show, so I wasn't happy with how the floss was laying for the first row, so I tried Vana's Magical Thread Heaven, and that helped a lot. And thanks, Vana, for showing us to remove the excess. Oh yeah, it freaking says on the box instructions. I wouldn't have read that. But yeah, so you run your thread over it and then you remove the excess so it doesn't get all goopy on your fabric. So I did this for Weekend Rush. And then I also worked on Winter Wildlife. I'll show you the finished picture. Admire my shelves, as Joe says. Okay, so here's what it will look like when it's done. This was my Christmas present from my husband. That's a kit. It comes with 20 count linen. So I'm stitching 3/2, and yes, it's gigantic. So I'm working on this part. That's what I have done so far. That is this part here. So I'm stitching the reflections. I'm almost to the edge, and then I'll stitch up so I can stitch across. I have a bit done on this already. I started it in the middle, and my only complaint with this kit is the fabric doesn't have much of a margin. I mean, like, look at that. For the price you pay for it, you'd think you'd have like 5-inch margins, but you don't. Like, that's the top of it. What is that even? 2 inches? Yeah, you get a 2-inch margin, which I'm not happy about, because I would have liked to frame it with, like, as if I frame things. But if I did frame it, I would have liked it to have like exposed fabric. Or maybe that's not how you frame it. I don't know. Anyway, I worked on that, and then I worked on Alphabet Sampler by Birds of a Feather, and I was able to finish it. Ta-da! So that's awesome. That was fun to stitch. I used DMC, and this took a while. The bottom part took a while. This was my car project. So it's done now. I'll have to find a new car project. Maybe just a single color one on 28 count or something. So, I switched out the recommended DMC for the flowers. I used Ecru, which turned out a heck of a lot brighter, but that's okay, because the recommended DMC was, I should lift this up, was, it blended in too much. Whoa, wait, short girl, I'm short, wait, hang on, okay. And so it blended in too much into the raw. This is permanent linen, but this wasn't awful to work on. I'm surprised. So anyway, so that was my weekend rush finish. But the week before that, I finished Octopus Garden. Yay! Which I stitched on Babbling Brook Jobelan. They're hand dyed. It's really nice. It's soft and stitchery size, right? This thing wants to unravel like it's its job. This project calls for DMC. It's by Ink Circles. Let me get the chart. Admire my chair. I'm here. I can hear you. Be nice. Oh, where is it? I'm not prepared. Can you tell? I can't find it. It's here somewhere. But, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I can't find the chart to show you what I'm giving away, but where the heck did I put it? Do you know where I put it? I can't find it. It's not here. Well, it's here. It's in my house, so don't worry about that. Anyway, I'm doing a giveaway for the Octopus Garden chart and the DMC to stitch it. So all you need is fabric. This is 28 count. The finished design is 7 by 5. If you would like to win, if you would like to be entered in the drawing to win the chart and the DMC, You must be a subscriber. You have to be over 18. I just saw this on Molly's video. You have to be over 18 or have your parents' permission, because I will not go to jail for giving away a freaking chart. Oh God. Okay, you have to be over 18 or have your parents' permission, because you will have to give me an address to send the chart and floss to should you win. So subscribe and leave a comment below. Oh, let's do how Joe did. You have to leave a comment with the word octopus on it. Alright? I don't know what you have to say, but you have to say the word octopus in your comment. And then you'll be entered in a drawing, which will end on... oh, I'll do the drawing on September 10. Okay. Giveaway, I have to write it down. Giveaway drawing on September 10. Because you guys are gonna stitch with me on September 10. Okay? September 10th, stitch with me and like a dozen other stitchers, and I'll announce the winner then. We'll draw names out of a hat or something. Alright? So remember, you have to use the word octopus on the comments below. Okay, now, oh, Nicole from Nicole's Needlework wanted to know the name of the chart, one of the charts I showed. So it is Autumn in the Village, from Cottage Garden Samplings. www.cottagegardensamplings.com. It's from 2012, so I've never heard of that company before, but there you go. It's super cute. So, there you go. And then, if you are a member of Cross Stitch Finish Line, come join the sale inspired by Michelle of Cozy Egg. She posted a video recently, like yesterday, about how she wanted to join Emily C's Village of Hawthorne Hollow sale, and then she realized that the video she watched was from 2015. So we're starting the Village of Hawthorne Hollow September 1st. Yeah, I know, super short notice. But it'll be monthly. We're just starting September 1st. And then just join us every month. I'm trying to figure out how to do the events. I have to type it out individually. The Facebook events. Anyway, we'll start that September 1st, and it'll just be a running reminder every month. And just join us whenever in the month. It just happens that she and I want to start on September 1st. But I'm not finishing a block a week or something, you know, so pop in, join us. I would like to finish a block a month on this and on Village. Not Village, that's Village. Houses. I mean, is that even possible? I'd probably just stitch just this. Maybe half a block each or something. Okay, so join us. If you're not part of Cross Stitch Finish Line, what are you waiting for? You should join us. Okay, so I talked about that. And then Stitch Mania September sale is pure imagination. So I want to work on Medieval Mermaid. Medieval Mermaid and Nightmare. So I have a bit done on Medieval Mermaid. My children are being loud. I have her tail done. Can you see? I have her tail done. Someone's going to time out. Okay, so that's her tail. I'm stitching this on Storm something by Lakeside Linens, and I'm using Deep Blue Sea by Gloriana. Super nice. Keep saying it's annoying. Although I'm not annoyed when you say it. Alright, so that's I'm gonna be working on a bunch of things in September, and that's okay, cause that's okay. And then I'm also working on Nightmare, which I'll show a picture here. So it started in the middle. I have frogged the living daylights out of this thing because I wasn't happy with the initial results. This is on Picture This Plus, Gothic Belfast. I'm using Petite Cheshire braid, silver. I just have a bunch of silver, and I'm just gonna use them all up. I don't care if they're not matchy-matchy, because it's supposed to be an old helmet, so it's not supposed to be all matchy-matchy. So I have PB4, well, I have two PB4. I have some PB15 and some PB02. That looks cool. Right, so I'll just blend all that in somehow, because that'll be fun. And I will most likely run out, and I'll need to order some more, but that's fine. I will not use Kranich. And I want to thank Susie because she posted her finish of a Zelda project, which she did on 20 count black with Petite Treasure braid in gold, and she described how she stitched it. So I was stitching it wrong initially. I wasn't pulling tight enough, so the tension on the floss was all weird, and it was making my thread get all wonky. So there's that. And then whips. I started another long dog. This is Paradigm Found. I won this chart a couple of years ago. There's the Long Dog Sampler Group, and they had a drawing for something. It was an end of the year thing. So I entered Paradigm Lost, and I won, and I got to pick two charts. So I picked Paradigm Found and Tabasco. So Jules sent me those. So I started Paradigm Found on vintage pearled barley using hand-dyed fiber Enchantress. Okay. So, is my floss. It's Enchantress by Hand-Dyed Fiber. No, it is no longer made. Vicky Clayton stopped dyeing silks for cross stitch. I don't know why, but that's what I'm using for that. So I'll show it again. It's super fun. This is Christopher's fault. Hi, Christopher. I saw him start it, and I was like, oh, that's so pretty. I should start mine. So I did that. And then, if you're not part of the Death by Cross Stitch Facebook group yet, come join us. We serve Kool-Aid daily. And yes, I know where the term drink the Kool-Aid comes from and that it's a bad thing, but I don't mean for it to be a bad thing in this case. So I am stitching this with Hand-Dyed Fiber, Old Maid of the Heart by Vicky Clayton also. No, it is no longer available. It's 1 strand regular floss over 2 on Flax Newcastle 40 count. It's super fun. I'm having so much fun with this. I don't stitch per page, I stitch per section. So right now I'm working on this section over here. I have to fill in this, but I want to do this part first, which is gonna be this. It's gonna be this motif here, and then I'll fill that in. And yes, I work on multiple projects daily, if I feel like it. Because during the weekend rush, yeah, I was working on multiple projects daily. And then I haven't progressed. I haven't made any progress on my house. I should work on this a bit. So this is my travel piece for this year. But yeah, I should work on this. I did work on this during Stitching Olympics. Oh, I'm also participating in the Stitching Olympics by the Wagon. So that one runs until September 1st. So I need to update myself on that. And I'm like, oh look, I made progress on this. Do I have empty Q snaps? I don't have empty Q snaps anymore. Oh well. I think I need to get another one. Anyway, this is Pumpkins 3. So I've done a bit. I'm almost done. So this is fun. This is by La Di Da. 32 count raw. 32 count raw with 2 strands over 2 of black DMC. And I'm happy with the coverage. So that one is almost done. And then I also have my big red ship, which Divina has started hers. I'm so excited for her. So this is my big red ship. I am thinking about adding another color to this. I don't know what color would look good with this red. So we'll see. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. This is done on 40 count. No, 36 count platinum with HDF, 1 strand. It's, I don't have the thread here, but it's from the Perfect Red series. And it's just beautiful red. It's 2 shades of red. So the variegation is very slight. It's not horribly variegated, but you will see it. So that's been super, super fun. Again, I'm not stitching per page because I just can't. My brain doesn't work like that. And then I am also working on, with my needle by Good Housewife. I am stitching her on Pearled Barley, 40 count, lakeside linen, using DMC. It only calls for DMC. So I stitch on this a bit. The chart is very blurry. The printing was blurry. Cause it's an old chart, so it's an old chart. It's not very crisp. This was probably printed initially with like a inkjet printer or something like that. But the charting. So the charting. Maybe it's just. I mean, it's nice. I wish I should enlarge it actually. So I should just stop whining about it and just enlarge it so I can see it better. But I need to stitch her face on because she looks creepy as hell. So that's that. Oh, I got, ta-da! It's very nice. And I want to make my own bags. I'm working on that. I have some ideas of what I want to do. I have all these crafting ideas swimming in my head. I'm also making needle minders. So I have that. It's cute. So needle minders. I want to start sewing. I used to sew a lot. Like, not a seamstress by any means. But definitely, I did a bunch of crafty sewing back in high school. And I really want to get back into that because that was fun. It's fun. It's a useful, practical hobby. So there's that. So I want to start a bunch of things because I'm freaking nuts. Did I do all of that? Yes. I talked about everything that's on my notes. I want to start a bunch of things again because why the heck not? So I want to start. I'm starting this. Not I want to. I am starting this. And I'm starting this because that'll be cool for Halloween. And what is this out of the bag? Oh, I'm starting this. Thank you, Lisa, for loaning me the chart. So I'm starting this. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick whatever floss I feel like using. It's pretty. Look at the glare! As Joe says. I want you to see the glare. Okay, so Joe likes glare, so let's make it. Yeah, there you go. That's for you, Joe. Hi, Joe. I love the day in the life video because that's the same. Like, I'll make breakfast, shoo everybody away, fold laundry. Although I didn't fold laundry yesterday because I was very nauseous. And I really should not be going up and down the basement stairs when I'm feeling nauseous, because that's just a disaster waiting to happen. So, oh, did I show you this? I'm copying Kelly, and I'm stitching it on wood smoke, 40 count, I think. Maybe that's not gonna work, because the colors might not show up. Oh, actually they will. Well, maybe not this one. Darn it. Bark. Bark might not show up. Actually it will. So yeah, it's gonna be done on wood smoke. Ta-da. So I want to start that. Oh, and the next weekend rush is gonna be during Stitch with Me, my stitchy weekend. So that's fun. I have to figure out what project I'm gonna be working on for that. That's September 10. What else did I want to show you? I had something else. Oh, there's my color key. Oh, this one. I have another mermaid. I have 2 mermaid charts that are super, super cute. And then this one I already have the fabric for, I think. Oops. Okay, this is Beneath the Sea by Abilene Designs. So that's cute. I will stitch this on, yeah, I will stitch this on the same fabric as Octopus Garden because I have extra. And then I have this one, The Siren by Knotted Tree. But this one, oh, I want to start this one. I'm going to start that because it's bright and cheerful and happy. I sound so happy talking about it. So yeah. And then I want to get started with my Christmas stitching. I have this. And yeah, I'm stitching reindeer butt. I mean, look at that. What a jerk. That's awesome. Showing his ass. That's totally going on my tree. And I hope when I'm long dead, my children will fight over who gets to keep that one and put it on their tree. Because that'd be awesome. Oh, and then this one too. I really want to start this because I'm a copycat. Oh, there's a line from a Filipino movie. You are nothing but a second-rate, trying hard copycat. Oh, I didn't know this was a fat half. Tarnished silver. Look how pretty. What should I use this for? It's awesome. I don't would use this for. Find something that's pretty. Vintage tarnished silver. So for Village of Hawthorne Hollow, I'm going to use Mellow. By Picture This Plus. It's not showing up. The modeling is showing up really well, but it's yellow. It looks aged, but not sad. Happy, cheerful yellow. Because there's a lot of exposed fabric except for this. So for that block, I might have to use some of my HDF black to stitch that, so I get proper coverage. So I will be mostly using DMC, but I'll switch it out block by block, because I can use, like, that's water, I can use variegated for that. Like for the hill over here, I can use variegated, and I'm using Schoolhouse Red for the schoolhouse, because freaking Schoolhouse Red tells you what to stitch it with, for what to stitch it. How do you say that in English? Schoolhouse Red. It tells you what it's for. There you go. Yeah. So that's cute. And then I still have chart ideas swimming in my head. I don't know how to execute them yet. But they're there. They're alive and well, and they're strong, and they're not gonna let me forget that they're there. So there's that. Oh, I found my Midnight Rainbow, so I can put an end to this thing once and for all. Okay, so I can finally finish. I'll stitch the leaf that I'm missing here, and then I can show Becky the Stitch and Bitch on September 10, and she'll be so proud of me. It only took me forever to finally finish it. So yeah, there's that. And what else did I want to show you guys? Oh, I finished putting all my DMC in my drawers. It's not jam-packed. I have some space in the last drawer, but so the drawers look like that. I haven't put the numbers in yet. I need to do that. And everything's in floss away bags. And my children are being really loud. So I was using Mother of the Year. I was using, alright, first things first. I put even the bobbinated, the floss on bobbin, I put it in there already. Because I'm sick of looking at different places for things. So everything is in here, and I'm learning to put things away as I'm done, because I can't let it go bad again. So anyway, I was using the P-Touch labels, but they peel off after a while. So I started just writing it on the corner. So I didn't do that for everything. I'll do that as needed. And then, so I was shoving everything in the bags, and some numbers I had so much extra that I was using 2 bags and it was just too much, so I kept it maximum of 4 skeins, or 2 bobbins and 2 skeins, whatever the combination was, and I removed the extra. And this is the extra. This is like an entire shoebox filled with extra, because apparently at some point I needed a whole bin of 646 and 3051 and 3787. So if your store doesn't have 3787, it's because it's in here. I mean, I rarely buy DMC full retail. Most of this was purchased in the golden days of 10 for $1. Who remembers that? 2004, it was 10 for $1 when it went on sale. And then sometimes you'd get the 10 for $1 and then you'd still get the 20% off your entire purchase. So that was amazing. So that's why I have all of this. Very, very few times I've picked up like a couple of skeins to finish something and paid for it full price. Yeah. 4 for $1 is not bad. But yeah, 10 for $1. Those were the days. Those were the good old days. What else? Go to Stash Unload. Get my stuff. Fall's coming. Oh, school's starting soon. It'll be so nice when my tinnitus isn't going nuts, because kids can't be quiet. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's fine because they're kids, but also, like, no. Don't be entitled jerks. When I don't feel good, you have to be quiet. So enough about that. I was gonna show you something. I forget now. I can't remember what I was gonna show you. Oh, there's a subversive cross-stitch group. You should join. It's not for people who don't like swearing, who get offended by everything. Don't go there. It's fun. What else? I need more tubs. It is getting better, I promise. But I have stragglers over there. Oh, yeah, oh my lord, I still haven't found the floss for this. It's pissing me off. It's midnight. I think it's midnight water lilies. I can't find it. Alright, so I have I have 4 long dog samplers going on. I have 5. That's alright. It might turn into 6. Have you seen the newest one? Well, she hasn't shown the full thing yet, but she showed a preview of it, and I'm definitely getting that. And starting it right away, because I'm insane. So... buttons. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I'm just rambling now. Alright, I'll put this all together and upload it, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye.